recall some weeks ago, me and my good lady wife Mel came along here to Gateshead College at Nissan to race Formula One cars down this very track. Mel won, but she did something dodgy with my wheels, I'm sure. Now, the whole purpose was to get schools excited about manufacturing. Well, would you believe a local school has won a competition to head over to Austin, Texas? It's Kenton School, and they'll be representing the Northeast in the USA. Meow. Well, I'm here with Ian, who has the longest job title that I can remember, and I can't remember it. So what is it again?
I'm Ian Green. I'm the Senior Controller for the Global Training Centre here at NMUK.
Of course you are. Sounds very grand, doesn't it? You must have a business card that's like a foot long.
It's quite long, yes.
So, exciting news about the competition. Yep. We've covered it before on the lowdown. Remind us what the competition is.
So F1 in schools, fantastic competition for young people aged 9 to 19. Basically, they design, build, race a scale model Formula One car. There's a regional final, a national and a world. And fantastically, we've managed to get one of the local schools through the regionals, through the nationals, and they're going to represent the northeast of England in Austin, Texas in October.
I'm so going.
Yeah,
I'm so going.
I'm hoping I'm going.
We're going in their luggage, aren't we? So what is the whole process of the competition? Is it basically a blank sheet of paper? They've never raced cars before,
nope,
they've never
nope.
built cars before. Is it a long process that the schools go through?
Yeah, it can take as long as it takes, but the reality is it's only about 3 months. So from the start of, you form a team, you come up with the design, so there's a little bit of AutoCAD in there. You then have to make the product, so there's a little bit of computer-aided manufacture, 3D printing, lathe work, etc. You then have to come up with a brand, do a portfolio, prepare a presentation, and the exciting parts of the race, which is the bit that everybody gets hung up on. But actually, it's only 30% of the competition, so a lot of it is the kids.
Like 2 seconds.
Yeah, 1.4.
So you've been involved in this quite a while.
Yeah.
You've seen this team.
Yeah.
We're up against the world. How do you think we're going to do?
It'll be a big challenge for them. Some of the teams they'll be up against will have been doing this for 3-4 years, so they've got lots and lots and lots of experience. So it's going to be difficult for them, but actually for these, potentially life-changing.
So can we have some Nissan help here? Because you do this for a living, you know. Are you going to give them some secret tips?
We will. The kids have got to do it. I think that's the key thing. We will help them, but the reality is it's the kids doing it. So we will teach them to spray paint, but they do the painting. We will show them how to do the machining, but they actually do it. And that is the key thing for me. And actually this school is very keen on the kids doing that, which is important.
So the teacher responsible for this winning team is Ms. Flynn, who's the enrichment coordinator at Kenton School. I want to know what an enrichment coordinator is. It sounds grand.
Yeah, well, basically, I'm the person who takes the children out of the classroom to do their learning outside the classroom. So it's showing them the opportunities that they have in the workplace and universities, local to the school, that they may not know about otherwise.
So how did you hear about this great competition?
It was Dean Snaith from the NAC group who sent out emails about the Industrial Cadets programme, and we were the first school to get involved with that. And actually, some of our team members here were on that original programme.
How fantastic. Yeah. And getting the school kids excited about it, was that hard, or did they think, yeah, we're going to be racing Formula One?
Yeah, we got a lot of interest initially, but I think they didn't realise how much hard work it was going to be every night after school, often till about 6 o'clock at night, working hard.
I mean, are they going to get real skills from this, regardless of winning or not? You know, will they get real life experience?
Oh, totally. I mean, as an enrichment coordinator, you look for something that is the whole package. You look for something that ticks all the boxes. Teamwork, literacy, numeracy, STEM is a big word nowadays. And this really does, you know, it's a fantastic experience. And I really do think it's a life-changing experience for all of them.
Well, while we coordinate what cowboy and cowgirl outfits we're going to be wearing, I'm going to have a chat to the winning team. Now, working hard on the winning US team, we've got Dane, we've got Grace, we've got Lucy. They're doing all things technical. But 3 people are going to tell me about this exciting new car you're designing. You are?
I'm Sophie and I'm the team manager.
The team manager we've got?
I'm Joshua and I'm the manufacturing engineer.
Manufacturing engineer, they make them young nowadays.
I'm Erin and I'm the design engineer.
So you're the design, right? I'm going to come over to team manager. First of all, how excited are you at winning?
I'm really excited to go over to Texas because we get to be around so many great teams from other countries.
It's a free holiday. Forget about the team. You know, you're going to see some amazing sights. So as team manager, what is your job?
Mainly I work on portfolio and presentation and making sure everybody's always focused on what they're supposed to be doing.
So who's the laziest one then? Who's the one that you always have to kick up the bum?
I don't really know.
Well, let's go over to manufacturing there. So how's it going at your end?
I think it's going well. We've got the 3D bits printed for the nose cone and the back wing. The back wing's going to be one with the back of the car. So we've like 3D printed the whole back face for the wings and the tether line to be attached to.
Now your design.
Yeah.
So it's all down to you. What are you going for? Speed? Is it aerodynamics? Is it look?
Well, the main point, we just wanted to get the cars as fast as possible, but we also wanted to look good as well. So we try to make the cars aerodynamic and as light as possible too. So there's loads of different things that we have to try and consider when designing the car.
All going over to America. What do you think your chances are?
I think we could do all right, but the chances of coming first are quite slim.
Well, you know, you've got to think positively, haven't you? Go team. So the big question is, who's taking the biggest suitcase? Because there might be space for me, yeah? Could sort of like creep in. We'll just have a chat. We'll have a chat. Go away, 'cause I'm off to America. Right, so if you get a big case and a big box and I just call in, it'll be great, won't it? You can design me something to do breathe with air and you can make it look pretty. You can just manage it. Fantastic.